Yo, what is up guys, Trickster here, and in today's video, I'm going to go over my best settings for Modern Warfare. Out of the first weekend of the beta, I've been running with these settings. At first, you guys seen some of my first gameplays, and you guys are now going to see some of my later gameplays that are coming on the channel. I have improved a lot at this game by changing my settings around, and the thing I found that helped the most, you guys are going to see, whoa, 1414 sensitivity, it seems kind of high. Most people play 9.9, but I'm going to tell you guys exactly why I do play a higher sensitivity in today's video. Let's get into today's settings. Alright guys, so the first setting we're going to go over is my button layout, and what I do play on is the same as I did in Black Ops 4, is stick and move, simply because you get the jump so much easier. And if you guys do not know, boots on ground CODs, older CODs, jump shotting and drop shotting are a big thing. If you guys do remember in Black Ops 4, I did jump a lot. It's just me and COD, I do jump a lot, so this is the best setup if you guys jump shot a lot, just because you don't have to move your finger from R3 to X to mess up in the middle of a gunfight. You just simply click R3. And anyway, let's get right into the second setting. Stick layout press, I do not change my sticks. I like L3 and R3. Being R3, like I said, I jump with. In vertical, invert vertical look, guys, I don't even know what this means, to be honest. I don't like looking left to be right and right be left. That I don't know why anybody would do that, to be honest. And anyways, let's get into the next setting. It's my horizontal stick sensitivity and vertical stick sensitivity. So what I do play is 1414, guys, and there's just so many situations with campers. If you guys haven't played the beta yet, if you're on Xbox or you haven't got a code yet, wait until next weekend. You guys are going to see lots of campers in this game. Granted, I do like the game. I'm going to make a whole video about that. It is one of my favorite CODs now that they did add a mini-map somewhat. But anyways, you do need a high sensitivity just because all the campers, you never know when you're going to run through a room and get shot in the back and then you have to turn around. So I feel like the higher sense, the higher chance you have of turning around, winning your gunfights to people that do camp in this game. And I'm more of an AR player, so I like snapping in my gunfights. You guys know what that means. It means being able to shoot one person and aim on to the next very fast. So a higher sensitivity allows me to do that. My ADS sensitivity multiplier for marksman scopes is at 1.01, and my ADS sensitivity for multiplier rifleman scopes is at 1.01 also. Controller vibration, I did disable that. You see that in all my settings videos for BO4 also, just because controller vibration, all it is going to do is mess up your aim. I don't want to be in the middle of a gunfight, my controller starts shaking. That'll just just make you lose a gunfight. Just because your controller is shaking, it'll mess up your aim. My aim assist, I did change it from focusing. So here you go, guys. There's each there, the description. I'm going to read them out. So disabled means no aim assist, obviously. Standard is just traditional aim, slow down your target. Precision, strong aim, slow down that only kicks in when you're aiming closer to the target, best for accurate players. Focusing is strong aim, slow down that also kicks in when narrowly missing target, best for players new to analog aiming. Obviously I'm not new, but that just sounds overpowered, guys. So obviously more aim assist I can get, obviously I'm going to pick that one. Aim response curve type, I'm playing on standard. There is standard, linear, and dynamic, guys. Standard is simple power curve map from aim stick to aim rate. Linear means aim stick maps directly to aim rate, and dynamic is reverse S curve mapping for fine aim rate control. Weapon mount activation, I have ADS plus melee, guys. Weapon mount movement exit I have enabled. Aim down sight behavior, I do have hold, guys. Equipment behavior, I also have hold. You can have hold or toggle. So hold, you just press and hold to cock lethal. Obviously I like holding grenades, throwing them at objectives like headquarters, stuff like that, picking up kills. Really easy just by throwing my grenades. Use/reload behavior, I do have tap to reload. I don't feel like holding a button down. That's just way too much time it takes just to hold it down instead of just tapping it. Deplete ammo weapon switch, you either had disabled or enabled. Obviously I have it enabled. My slide behavior, guys, I do have hold. I'd like holding. I don't like tapping it because I don't want to accidentally go to crouch and then slide. That'll just mess me up. Then the final one is vehicle camera center. They have weird names in here. I have that enabled, guys. So we're going to go into general settings. So my brightness I do have at 48.00. My safe area, you guys can see my safe area there. It does, whoa, I need to adjust my safe area. Hold up. There you go. There's my safe area, guys. And then for film grain, I have it at 0.25. Language selection, English. I don't speak any other languages. That's too much. Colorblind type, I do have it disabled, but here is your times. Duranopia. I don't know what that says. Protanopia. and Tritanopia. I don't want my game to be blue or some other colors, so I just have that at normal disabled, guys. Text chat enabled. You can basically, I'll show you guys right here. There's your text chat. You can write messages, stuff like that, to people in your lobby if they're not in the game party chat yet. And then world motion blur, I do have it enabled because I have Elgato setting, but if you don't have Elgato or 4K, I do recommend disabling it, guys, because motion blur will mess you up. Just turn all that off. And dismemberment, guys, it's disabled, means disassembled, the dismembered. I don't even know what that means. I'm not even trying to mention it, so I have it enabled, guys. For audio mix, I have infinity word mix. I don't want to do any of that. That's nah. Master volume, I have it 100. Music volume 100. Dialogue volume 100. I like sound hoarding in this game. It's so much easier to hear people's footsteps. So without a mini map that shows enemies, sound hoarding is the next best thing you guys can do in this game to find enemies quicker. Hit marker sound effect, NW classic or none. I have MW on, guys. Voice chat volume, I have a 1.0. I don't feel like having people screaming in my ear all the time. And for my account, I have crossplay enabled and display tags enabled. I like display tags just so I can see people's name above their head, just simply because it's hard to see people in this game unless you have 4K or an Elgato like I do. So I'd strongly recommend you guys do have that on so you can see people's names across their head, across the map, on head glitches and stuff like that. The reason I do have crossplay enabled is because Xbox players are going to be coming on, guys. No hate to anybody on Xbox, but obviously PS4 players have a whole weekend ahead of you guys. So obviously I'm going to try to be playing with subs that are on Xbox. I know you guys aren't going to be as good at the game when it first comes out because this game is a huge adjustment from any other COD. And you guys have less play time than us, so I just want to be playing with some of my Xbox subs that I never get to play with. But anyways, once again, here's my settings. I hope you guys do enjoy today's video. If my settings do help you out, let me know in the comments section down below.